St Clair Shores, what's up? This is Derek from M1 Realty, and I'm back with your August 2023 real estate market update for the city of St Clair Shores. Let's get into it. So as of right now, in the city of St Clair Shores, there are 68 properties on the market. Of those 68, 61 are single family, the other 7 are condos. And compare that to 76 homes that sold in the month of July. And if you remember last month, it was kind of surprising because the average sale price had dropped down quite a bit from the month of May. So we were at like 261 and change in May. We were down to like in the 240,000 range for June. And in July, it bounced right back up. So the average sale price in July in St. Clair Shores was $262,075. Now that's a 6.5% increase from the month before. It makes sense, and it's actually a 9.6% increase from where we were in July of 2022. And of the homes that did sell in the month of July, the average home sold for 102.6% of asking price and sold in an average of only 14 days on the market. Currently, there is 1 month worth of inventory on the market in St. Clair Shores. So, Derek, what does this mean in plain English? Well, I think what we're seeing is kind of a confluence of higher interest rates and low inventory. And what I mean by that is, we're not seeing, we saw a jump of 9.6% between July of 2022 and July of 2023. A couple of years before that, we'd been seeing, 17, 18, 19% increases year over year because interest rates were so low that instead of the average home selling for 102.6% of asking price, so that means we're getting multiple offers. But what I think is happening is we're getting 2 or 3 offers per home, not 12 to 15 like we were seeing in the last couple of years, where people were just getting super frustrated because they just couldn't get a house. They're writing 20 offers and just not getting a single one of them accepted. So that's kind of what we're seeing, and that's a function of the higher interest rates, which right now, as we speak, for a 30-year conventional fixed rate mortgage is just over 7% right now, whereas the past couple of years, 2 years ago, we were at like 3%. So, there was a lot more buyers out there, and people had a lot more buying power than they do now. But what we're seeing now is, the interest rates are keeping people off the sidelines, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens when eventually rates do start coming down, which we're kind of anticipating maybe the fourth quarter of this year or the first quarter of next year, but it's going to be relatively soon. We're going to start seeing interest rates drop back down. Now, when that happens, are people that are in their homes right now that want to sell, are they actually going to put their homes on the market? Because that's what I've been hearing a lot from home sellers or potential home sellers is, hey, I've got a 3% interest rate. I don't want to trade it for a 7% one, even though I don't like the house I'm in. I like the payment. So when interest rates go down to a point where they are willing to trade their 3% for maybe a 5%, are they going to sell their house? Because if they don't, what we're going to see is a repeat of the last couple of years where you're going to have a ton of buyers for each home, and then we're just gonna bid the prices way back up again. So I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. It's your guess is as good as mine. I don't have a crystal ball. I can just make kind of informed guesses based off 20 years in the business about what's gonna happen, and that's kind of where I see things at for the near foreseeable future anyway. So again, if there's a stat that I missed, or you want to know stats about a different city, or just any other questions at all, you can always reach out to me at 586-491-5622. Shoot me an email, Werenka@m1realty.net, or I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Messenger. Any way you want to get a hold of me, I'm on it. I respond quick, and I'll take good care of you. And until next month, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a wonderful end to your summer. I'm shooting this here from my office at 9 and Woodward in Ferndale. You can probably hear the beginnings of the dream cruise going on right outside my window. So if you guys want to come to Ferndale, come and hang out right here at M1, you're more than welcome to. Other than that, have a great one. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your summer. We'll be back in a month with a new market update, and we'll be back next week with just more videos on the real estate. So thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and we'll talk soon. Thanks a lot, guys.